Yeah, I think we're live. Hey guys, we are so happy to be here with you today. And we were asking ourselves the question before we got started of how is your financial wellness? And it sparked a conversation. So we want to be able to cover that today. But to introduce ourselves first, I'm Jared Jarvis. I'm here today with Renee Brummett and Leanne Mason. And this is an interesting topic that we all had thoughts about today. So who's going to take it away for us?
Couple of things first. We are not doctors. We cannot diagnose or treat. We're not financial, I can't even think of the word because I don't ever say that. Financial planners.
Consultants,
We're not
planners.
financial planners or advisors. We are just here to talk about another aspect of our health and wellness. And financial wellness is one of those that nobody wants to talk about because we're not supposed to talk about money, except maybe we are, right? We have a couple of different things we want to talk about. Um, and we were just reminded of money friends. And if you don't know what money friends are, Leanne has an example of money friends. And money friends came about. I don't even know who came up with it other than I learned about it from Dina Jordan, that you should have money friends. A one, a two, a five, a 10, a 20, a 50, and a $100 bill. And when you have these money friends, it shows you always have money. You always have abundance. And your money friends, you should take them out and play with them, tell them how awesome they are, because so often we are telling our money friends, you're never around enough. There's never enough of you. There's no, like, if you're talking about money that way, like, oh, I'm always in debt. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough. Well, if that was a friend, they wouldn't want to hang out with you, right? And so, Leanne, can you tell me why you carry around your money friends?
Well, for one reason is you never know when you're going to need them. I don't know about you guys, but post pandemic, we'd go places and they don't take cash anymore. So some of us got really used to carrying around just the plastic, right?
Plastic.
Well, when I was in Minnesota with Ronay, several of the vendor booths only took cash. So money friends are meant to flow. They're not just, yes, you have them and you have these denominations. They're not meant to hold on to. They're meant to flow and then come back to you. And it was perfect. Like we were out there making new connections and we did get some enrollments. So I was able to take the fast start bonus and put the money friends back in my wallet.
Yeah, so that it should be spent so that we can see different ways that that money comes back to us, which is awesome. Um, I do want to talk about something with doTERRA because doTERRA has just recently redone their compensation plan. Now, every time something new happens, there's a little bit of a like freak out, right? How is this going to affect us? How's this going to work or not? And today I actually was able to talk with my account manager and finally really understand this plan your path to 500. I don't know about you guys, but an extra $500 a month makes a huge difference in our house. And they actually did some studies, doTERRA did studies that $500 a month makes a huge difference in pretty much everybody's house, right? Not only does it pay for my oil addiction, which, by the way, the end of August, we're going to be doing an addiction class. I may have an oil addiction, just a little bit. Although we might be encouraging that one. But having not only my oils paid, but then having some extra money to pay on a car payment or on a food bill or something is just really, really good. And what's cool is if you are looking for an extra way to make or a way to make an extra $500 a month while improving your health, while helping your friends improve their health, we have a way. And Jared, as you started looking at the new compensation plan, what are you most excited about?
Um, so this is always the thing that we get into. Some people, and a lot of those just overnight startups that come and go so quickly, try to tell you that, hey, this is just easy. It doesn't take work. Just do this and this, and there's a reason that they're gone just as fast as they showed up. And so one of the things that I've loved about being here with doTERRA, we've been here for 15 years. We continue to grow. We continue seeing that is that there's some stability being built into the things that we're doing. And we're not telling people, hey, this isn't going to be work. There's going to be work involved if people want to be able to do it. But here's a really cool thing. You can be doing good for people and helping people be able to have better health, better wellness, in all kinds of ways. And if people are willing to kind of work on that with us, we've got some learning under our belts that can be able to help guide you in that process. And so one of the things I really just loved was the way that in those 15 years that I've been doing this, they've made a couple key changes through the years. And I'll tell you this, every single time that they've made changes has been for our benefit. Overall, that's the cool thing that I love about seeing how this compensation plan works is they wanted to be able to find a way to get finances and money into people's hands sooner, faster, so that if they're doing those basic building activities that we talk about with doTERRA, that they could be able to start seeing a little bit more income faster. And I loved the way that they have kind of put together some information to be able to show people how that can be done. And we've got some really cool sets of oils that I'm super excited about for personally. And you'll see me talking a lot more about the AromaTouch technique. If you guys want to know more about this technique, it is so cool, but it's also one of our only oil packages that people can get that they get the full value for and simplifies this whole process of getting to that 500 that Rone mentioned. And so it's if you'd like to know more about that, if you'd like to be able to see how this could fit into your world, we're happy to be able to talk about that and give you some real world, guidance in how to do that.
So, as you guys are talking about financial wellness, one of the things that came to mind is if you're not doing doTERRA as a business, doTERRA has also made lots of other changes to help us financially. They have improved the wholesale membership and made it easier to earn free oils, get rewards. They previously had a program called the Loyalty Rewards Program. It was a little bit complicated, a little bit too many people thought they had to order every single month. The rewards program, you can build 2 months in advance what you need and kind of keep track. Order when you want, don't order when you don't want. But when you make doTERRA a lifestyle and you are ordering monthly, you're you're earning rewards points for free products and free oils. And you're getting the top, I think, Jared, correct me if I'm wrong, the top 13 oils are what the product of the month is now. So you're refilling those top 13 oils over a 13-month period.
Yeah.
I think they should have made it easier on themselves and done 12. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, it's super exciting. I love the rewards program. I've been on the rewards program for 14 years. And there are months where I order way more, actually pretty much every month I order way more than the required amount because with my family, we use it, especially because we've got laundry detergent, toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner. And this is a way for financial wellness also, where we are purchasing from ourselves and earning a percentage back. I did this once where I used to be in BNI and I did a presentation where I showed how I could everything I could get in my Target cart and then the same stuff that I could get in my doTERRA cart. So I tried to find an organic shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, like as equal as possible. But let me tell you, the quality from the stuff that you can get from Target is nowhere near what you can get from doTERRA. I mean, protein powders and all. So I filled my Target cart and I filled my doTERRA cart. And at first glance, it looked like doTERRA was more expensive. I mean, it came out where doTERRA was just a little bit more expensive. But then you started looking at the free product of the month that is anywhere from a 15 to $40 value. And then you look at the 30% I was getting back in reward points. So then I could add free product. Or there are times when if it's a 200 PV, which is product value month, you get something that's like a $70 to $100 value. As you start adding all this stuff up, it's much more economical to purchase from myself, and the quality just it can't be beat. So that's a great way. Oh, and I totally forgot. Every time I step into Target, if I'm going to just buy milk, I walk out $100 later. So it
So
saves
true.
you when you can really plan what you want and get exactly what you want. So that's a way of financial wellness as well.
So if you haven't ordered in a while or you don't have an account, message us. We would love to support you in saving some money through a wholesale account, or even better, start using what you already have and not help us. Sorry. Let us help you. There's the right words. Figure out what ways you could benefit from what you already have and what you might be missing in supporting those things that are taking place for you. And I'm going to then segue into the best way is to come tomorrow to class for our Essential Oils Uncapped, which is a adventure for wherever you are. So I'm going to grab that link for you guys to join us for free tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's kind of it's our basic plus, right? So we cover the basics because it's always good to have those basics covered. And then you get to ask us and play Stump the Expert, where you get to ask us questions and see, first off, if we can answer it without looking at our books. And or if we need to like pull out the books, like come with some really good questions. Uh between the three of us, we have a lot of, I think Jared threw it out. We have over 40 years of essential oil experience between the three of us, which just makes us sound old, and we're not. But what we do have is we definitely have a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge. And if we don't know the answer, we will find that answer for you. Plus, we show you where to find it for yourself because that's the best way. We just want to make sure that you know all the different ways that you can be educated, and we're just one of them.
Perfect. Any last thoughts on finances other than one of my favorites is whatever you think about money is true.
It's a true story. I think that's a good one to end on. What about you, Jared?
I think so too.
All right.
All right. I'm just going to drop that link to class. Check out all of our classes, guys, because we have some great classes coming up to finish out the month of July and into August. So make sure you check those out.
All right. Talk to you later.